Okay, so we're gonna go back to where we were basically, and here's the spiral staircase where it actually comes up, so you know where we were in the presidential area. The stairs that go up, this is where they come out, and then you can make a beeline directly to right here where we fight the big boss man. Like that's how it's supposed to go. But if you don't have explosives, apparently, if you have less than a couple brain cells to rub together, like me, you need to go backtrack to the armory to go retrieve them. So now comes the fun part, and that is going to the puzzle room once again and trying to do it in a one-shot deal, which I don't know if we can do. If we can, you know what? I have an idea. I have a great idea. Before I just jump in here and start slapping terminals left and right, it looks like it's almost at the point to where I can like progress further down too, but I don't want to mess with any terminals yet. So because there's something I have that I purchased a while ago. Sorry, I had to disappear for a minute to the back of my room. I have the Fallout 2 strategy guide, so I'm gonna flip to a page real quick, because I hope you'll forgive me, but I've already done this the hard way. You saw me do it. So I'm going to do it the easy way and use the path through the barriers shown in the strategy guide. Yay! Oh, finally. Okay, I've probably fast-forwarded most of that. Again. The strategy guide was not helpful because I had already messed with the doors prior. It was worth a shot. It's nice to have and use it for its utility as well. But now I have explosives that I can use to explode something, which I'm gonna do. Watch me do it. Hey, you know, I feel like Caedo hasn't used enough grenados during my time here in the Enclave base. Should I use them here? In the presidential area where there's not that many defenses anymore? Probably. But I'm gonna rest first. Yeah, I think it's Grenado time. It's gonna happen. They don't even care. They don't even care that I'm here. I'm gonna make them care. What's up, soldier? What's up, guys? Grenade! You're dead. Grenade! Vice President Bird. That was the vice president that I killed too. Oof. Please don't take that out of context. I'm probably on a list already. Back around the door. Oh, hello. Oh, one of us is walking away, huh? Only one? You think so? Oh boy. And they get shots off on me just cause I opened the fight. Of course. How about a groin shot? How about another groin shot? Yeah, that's how I feel about that. I also want to break your arms. Can I do that? Pushing the arm out of the way. I want to think that does something. It's almost shatter both of their elbows, leaving the left arm dangling by the skin. Yeah, I would say that was that's a crippled arm. What do you guys got? Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You didn't bring your power fist. I did though. I did. Just groin shots. Growing in agony, no cup. Just a lot of pain. You're dead. 114 damage. Oh my goodness. Mega Power Fist is so good! We can say I use the plasma grenades at this point. But they're still disappointingly not that effective against Enclave soldiers that are fully armored up. So we'll just say this was the opportunity I had to use my grenades. I wish there was a bonus throwing attacks or bonus grenade attacks perk. I really wish that was a thing. Ooh. This guy had a pulse rifle. I didn't know these. I apologize. I may have lied when I was talking about the availability of this weapon. I guess some of the guards have pulse rifles. My bad. I'm not gonna take it with me. Don't need it. Yeah. I misheard what weapon they were using. It sounded like a Gauss rifle, but no, it was a pulse rifle. Cool. Well, it's time to start the end. It's time for the beginning of the end, isn't it? There goes all the scientists. Because of all the resting that I did, everybody who can die from the ventilation, the virus through the ventilation has. Let's see. A balding man in a lab coat, an Enclave trooper. I don't know if they're important characters or not. It doesn't matter at this point, because you know what? You know what we can do now? We can use some dynamite, put that up for 20 seconds, and we can use some plastics explosive. Let's vary it up a little bit. Let's try 2 flavors. That might make it interesting. And fun. Fun and interesting. Finteresting. I'm gonna make that a word. I'm gonna make that a common Caedoism. I had it in my inventory still. Whoops. I forgot to drop it. Oh well. There it goes. You have destroyed the reactor. You gain 10,000 experience points. Well, gee whiz. I wonder what's going to happen now. Besides me saving my game. Aha! Warning, complete reactor meltdown, 9 minutes and 51 seconds to evacuate. We have 10 minutes to leave. That's fine. That's plenty of time. And, fortunately, now that the meltdown has begun, we do have access to this elevator. Oh! Hi, soldier! Ow, that really hurts! Dang old darn. Ooh, yikes. My whole body is injured. I'm gonna use Super Stim Pack because it's about time to start using those. This is the final moment where we get to. And also since I'm in my inventory, I'm gonna use some chems. I'm gonna use all my chems. Not all my chems. Just the good ones, just the tasty ones. So I become an addict. Oh well. I use 2 doses of Psycho. Anybody who melees me at this point, it's probably not going to do that much damage at all. Oh, let's use a couple more stims. Couple more stim snacks. Just a couple more. And end turn. Because now they're all going to chase me because one guard saw me. So I am going to do the thing where I just continue to run. Because I think that's the smart option. They're going to take a while to get to me anyway because I have the superior amount of AP and movement AP. So that guy's got that is a Gauss rifle. That's what that sound is. And it's doing less damage than the pulse rifle was because the pulse rifle probably has an advantage on damage. A damage advantage. Ooh, that rolls off the tongue nicely. Damage advantage. On power armor. That's where I was going with that. Sorry, brain is still calming down after doing a lot of things. In the mythical outside. It's very strange going outside. Combat has ended. Aha. So I think in this spot I can just go. Like, this is separate from the rest of the base, so I might be able to just run through? Probably? Yeah. Yeah. They don't know what's going on in the rest of the base. Neither do the robots. The defensive systems of this base are not really top of the line, even though the red alarm lights are going off all around the base. Still not hyper aware of what's happening. Okay, so guess who our final obstacle. Guess who our final obstacle is. I like that little car horn in the background. Okay, so there's multiple ways to do this, right? Obviously I can gather my team and then start fighting Horgan, but the thing is, this room is surrounded by turrets. And if I have the presidential passkey, I can access this terminal right here before I even fight him, and activate the turrets to fight him instead. Giving me a severe, like, good advantage against, you know, these guys. But we need to have dialogue with Horgan. So that makes things difficult. We could do it the hard way. We really could do it the super hard way. But what I'm going to try is convince these guys to fight their way out along with us, because the base is going to explode in 7 minutes and 30 seconds-ish. And re-recruit my team, and then see if I can rush in and start the fight that way. Do like one sweep, get the dialogue from Horgan, hopefully win, and then get out. That's the plan. That's the thing I'm going to try to go with. I'm going to try to make it as epic as possible. My whole team may not survive. These helpers may not survive. We'll see. But let's talk to these guys first. He says, "Halt! What are you doing here?" "Well, who are you?" He says, "Sergeant Granite of EC Company." EC Company? Enclave Control Company. We're responsible for perimeter defense. Usually, that is. "Oh, I see. What do you mean, usually?" He says, "Well, you know that freak, Agent Horgan, just stormed past here. He's waiting for someone to try and make a break for it." "Who's that?" He says, "He's some genetically engineered freak is what he is. Used to be the president's bodyguard, Secret Service agent Frank Horgan. Now he's more than half machine." "It sounds like bad news." He says, "Oh, that he is. And worse, he's going to mop the floor with you. He's tough, fast, and just plain mean. I've seen what he likes to do to mutants, and it ain't pretty." "I'm not a mutant, and, what did he do?" He says, "I don't like to talk about it. Gives me nightmares. Let's just say that those walls aren't covered with rust." "Exactly." "It sounds like I'm going to have a hard time getting past him." The guard says, "That's the understatement of the year. I pity you, pal. Really do." And here's where my chance comes in. "Pity me? You should feel bad for yourself. Your power plant's control computer got fried, and now you're headed for a meltdown. You're all dead men, unless..." He says, "Oh yeah, tell me another one. If the reactor's scragged, how come the lights are still on, huh, smarty? Heh. Tell me another one." "Oh, that's just the emergency lighting." "Hey, I saw where the computer was. It's not broken, it's gone. I'm telling you, you're all going down for the count. Unless..." He says, "Don't you tell a pretty story. You make me laugh. You know, I think you might even last over the 1 minute mark with Horgan. That'd be a new record. Good luck, mutie. Well, you better hope that armor floats. Goodbye." So, the first thing that I wanted to do didn't work out so well. What is my speech skill? My speech is 116. I don't know what the prerequisite is for, like, being able to succeed in that, but it must be high, or a low chance of success. That didn't go to plan. I'll close this door. Can I lock it? I'm gonna see if I can lock it. I don't think it'll let me. Let me see if I can use the electronic lockpick. That does nothing. Okay, well, let's re-recruit my team. Put my shades on. Gotta be cool when I die.
What you be needin'?
Let's go, Sulik. Final fight. You and me, buddy.
What you be needin'?
That's right. Marcus?
What do you want?
Let's go.
You want me back now?
Yes. And Cassidy. Let's go, buddy. My team is ready. It's time to shine, I suppose. This is gonna be awful. This is gonna be scary. Oh, Horgan, speak to me.
You've gotten a lot farther than you should have. But then you haven't met Frank Horgan either. Your ride's over, Mutie. Time to die.
Frank who?
Me, Frank Horgan. That's who. United States Secret Service. You aren't going anywhere from here.
I'm going past you whether you like it or not.
Making our reactor melt down means that things are going to be pretty hot in here soon. Pity you won't live long enough to see it. You're not a hero. You're just a walking corpse.
You talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? I don't think so. Ow! Ow! Owie! And that was Frankie's opening move. Bear in mind, we also have the turrets to deal with. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these EMP grenades in my second slot. I'm also going to heal myself with all these basic stims. See how far we get, okay? Let's just see. Because Frank, as long as you're not too terribly close, if he keeps using that gun that's not super accurate, could be okay for a little bit. Could be. But I need to fry these turrets. Pronto. Yeah. That's what's up. Go back here. Ah. Ooh, Sulik is gonna get exploded. I know it. Sulik is almost dead already. He took 115 points of damage. Yes. Yes, Marcus. Use your rage. Ow. I hope my rear plating holds up. Because I'm getting shot in the back so much. Oh, man. Okay. 79%. Hit that turret. Boom. Turret done. So, EMP grenades are amazing. I need to throw that out there right now, how amazing EMP grenades are. What I'm gonna try to do is get out of, I don't know if I can be out of his line of sight here. I think it may have been specifically designed so I can't be out of his line of sight. Sulik is panic running away, which is funny to me. But he did get hit for 115 points of damage from one of the turrets. I don't entirely blame him because I am taking a few steps back to myself. So, we'll get back up to max HP. There we go. And then end turn, give ourselves a tiny bit more AC. Maybe. Dude, it'd be funny if Marcus crit him to death. That would be hilarious. Oh my goodness! Cassidy with the crit. Dang. That was actually really good. Why is he yellow? Hold on. He's yellow. He shouldn't be able to hit me. That was dumb. Okay. Well, okay, so there's 3 turrets left. I'm going to... do I go for Horrigan? Maybe... Because if I stand in front of Horrigan, I can stand directly in front of him and probably just take all those hits and die. I'm gonna move a tiny bit closer, just to the point to where it feels like the turrets are gonna hit him in the back. Then I'm gonna go in my inventory again, use one of these fancy things, one of these hypos. Should I? Wait. Should I use this yet? No. I'm not gonna use this yet. And then this is the turn that I die, probably. Because the hypos, I found out that the hypos are basically super stim packs without the downside of losing small amounts of health sometime after use. Marcus is a beast. So sometimes I get tired of violence. Marcus, this is the one time where I need you to be ultraviolet, my friend. Yep, he got hit by the turret for 88 hit points. That's what I was hoping for. And he got hit by the turret again for 33. That's what I want. That's what I want to happen. Because Mr. Horrigan, Secret Service man, has a lot of HP. He has a lot of HP. But it wouldn't be my playthrough if I didn't go for one groin shot. Will this be the one that knocks him over? Nope. Quickly hitting the groin for 15 hit points, inflicting some extra pain. I can do another one. One more groin. Oh, there it is! Critically hit in the groin for 11 hit points, bringing the bodyguard to his knees. I love this game. Take that, Horrigan, you loser. Getting punched in the groin by someone half your size. You're a loser. I'm gonna use this hypo. Those hypos are so good, dude. So good. And then fill off the rest with regular stim packs. There we go. He might die from the turrets because now I'm in the position where I think all three will hit him. So this might work out well for me up until the end of the fight where there's nothing blocking the way and then I just die from the turrets. But for now, things are great. Marcus, he should be easier to hit at this point. Oh my goodness. Ah. Yep, 62 hit points on Horrigan. 43 hit points on Horrigan. Yeah, he's taking large amounts of the damage. Ow! No! No, please! Don't point blank kill me! Oh my god, I'm still alive. Whoo, buddy. Oh, this is getting intense. Can I throw from here? No. Oh man. Well, doesn't matter what order I do it, but I need to heal immediately, so. Because that got down to the red. I don't want to get down to the red health. That's no fun. So, let's get back up to 176. How quaint. 176 HP. I think... because all my chems are still active. I'm going to become a jethead, too. We're doing it. We're becoming a jet addict. Gain 2 maximum action points. 2 more maximum action points. So I'm just pumping myself full of chemicals just just to make this happen. One more shot to the groin, Mr. Horrigan. Oh yeah. It's not doing that much damage, but it's more entertaining that way, I think. Because I feel like the turrets are going to do the majority of the damage to him anyway. So, let's end turn. Marcus. Ow! Marcus, no! That was the wrong person! Please do not shoot me by accident. This is the worst possible time to do that. In fact, I would like you sharpshooters to get a little bit closer. Oh no. Here we go again. Another crit for 87. And this might be the death shot. Nope. Ooh, I'm barely alive. I have to knock him down to survive each turn. But now I have the bonus AP that I got from using Jet. I have all that bonus AP to use for healing. Like going in my inventory and stuff like that. So that was our last hypo. Here we go. Here we go. And the final bit, 175. What's 1 HP difference? What is that? What's wrong with that? If I die from a 1 HP difference, it's gonna be funny. All of this is going to be funny, but we might be able to take out Frank Horrigan. Let's see how he's looking, actually. He's almost dead. A huge man-like creature glaring at you with a look of pure hatred. Can I kill him with a groin shot? Can I do that? Quickly hit for 17. How about the groin again? Nope. That was 11. How about the groin again? Nope. 26 that time. That was actually a lot higher than usual. I think it's the turrets that are going to kill him. I want to kill him with a groin shot, but I don't think it's going to happen. Either I'm going to die or he's going to die from the turrets, or both. It could be both. Let's see what happens. Marcus! Yes! Get closer! Ow! Ah! Oh, he didn't do his death animation because he was knocked down. Gosh dang it! Now I've got to do it again so I can play you the death animation. Gotta heal myself up. In fact, I'll just play the death animation separately. We're gonna go, let's see, 2. 75% chance to hit. 75% chance to hit. Okay, we just need to take out a couple of these turrets. There we go. There we go. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I'm so glad I held on to these grenades, dude. That's just wonderful. Ah. Get it, Marcus. Get it. Ow. And we get that final blow on the turret. Out of range. Come on, man. Come on, let me hit the turret. That missed. Do it again. There we go. Got the turret. And that's the end of the combat. Holy crap, we took out the turrets too. Did a really good job. All right. Let's get a good view here of Frank Horgan, who exploded off of his torso. Mr. Frankie. Let's end the combat. End combat. There we go.
You haven't won here. You and your muty bastard friends are gonna join me in a big old mushroom cloud send-off. I just triggered the self-destruct. The work will go on. You didn't do nothing here except seal your own death warrants. Duty. Honor. Courage. Semper Fi.
And there he goes. No, Marcus is in the way. Well, Sulik is in the way now too. That's my censorship, I guess. Basically, his head just popped off of his body. And we got another level up. Nice. Let's level up. Let's get a final perk, shall we? Let's get a final perk. What should we grab? I could be a karma beacon. Ooh. I could do. Oh, we could do mutate for the last bit of the game, for the post-game stuff. We could do... No, we need quick pockets. We need that one. Because I go to my inventory a lot. So, there we go. Throwing. It's up throwing a little bit. We have so many points to spend now. And no idea what else I should spend them on. I hit cancel by accident, and then I hit done. Okay. But we beat Frank Horgan. First try, too. The first try. But now is the time to escape. Everyone survived, too. Sulik did the smart thing and ran away. Here we go. Big bada boom time.
After the Enclave's destruction, the refugees of Arroyo and Vault 13 resettled, building a new community with the aid of the Garden of Eden creation kit. Finding themselves hundreds of miles from their vault, the members of Vault 13 chose to join the villagers in establishing a new community, and their technical expertise, combined with the villagers' survival skills, allowed the new settlement to grow and prosper. 2 generations of the same bloodline were reunited, and their savior, the Chosen One, became elder, presiding over the village in the years to come. Relations between the Slags and the residents of Modoc flourished. Between the two peoples, Modoc prospered and became a major farming community, supplying all the outlying regions with food. Metzger's slave trade in the Den expanded greatly, giving him influence and power throughout most of the area. Breeding pens were started, and eventually, no one was safe from the threat of being enslaved. Travelers avoided the Den, hearing of the evils committed within its walls. In the years following the destruction of the Enclave, Vault City continued to stagnate, choking on its own isolationism. Its Vault 8 generator, which was never intended to support such a large population, prevented Vault City's necessary expansion. Eventually, the city was absorbed by NCR, which had spread steadily northward since its founding. The Mordino family grew greatly in power as Jet's influence spread across Northern California. Within a year, they had seized control of New Reno and expanded their empire, absorbing the Den and other surrounding areas. There was little violence in the conquest, as Jet had weakened all resistance to Mordino rule. Though the Wright family never completely recovered from Richard's death, the knowledge that their killer had been brought to justice eased their troubled sleep. Myron died less than a year after the defeat of the Enclave, stabbed by a Jet addict while drinking in the Den. His discovery of Jet was quickly forgotten, and now there is no one who remembers his name. Optimizing Gecko's reactor created a power surplus in Gecko. The Vault City Council, unable to expand because of their limited power supply, yielded to internal pressure and was forced to take over Gecko to control the reactor. The peaceful ghouls of Gecko became slaves and spent the rest of their lives serving Vault City. Several years after buying the excavator chip from the Chosen One, Marge LaBarge was able to purchase and control both the Morning Star and the newly opened Cocoa Leaf mines. Marge was an easy choice for mayor, and using her new political power, she made Redding join the growing New California Republic in return for a seat in the NCR's Hall of Congress. With the destruction of the conspiracy to destroy the mutants, Broken Hills began to thrive. Then, the uranium ran out. The city, having lost its sole reason for existing, slowly dispersed. The residents carried their riches with them, leaving the place a windswept, desolate ghost town. A few holdouts remained, attempting to eke out a pathetic existence, but eventually, they too disappeared. Your help with Vault 15 launched the New California Republic's push to civilize its neighbors. Though there were many more obstacles to overcome, the NCR now had a foothold into the northern wastes. With the support of the New California Republic, the Vault 15 squatters soon became self-sufficient and productive members of society. By eliminating the death clause of Vault 13, you banished yet another species of the realms of extinction, proving once again that genocide is a viable solution to any problem. The Shi flourished, creating a botanical scourge on the radiation surrounding their beloved town. Though this vine could not grow in other soils, the Shi took care to nourish it in their lands. They continued to grow in strength and prominence, forming the basis of a new empire. As for the tanker vagrants, well, as vagrants do, they drifted on.
There it is, everyone. Oh my goodness. We finally completed Fallout 2. It took almost a year. I think it was almost a year of the entire playthrough. So, in short, we are going to do a little post-game stuff, but this is technically the ending of the game. So, thank you so much for going on this adventure with me. If you watched the whole thing through, man, good on you. I know some of it may have dragged on a little bit, maybe a little too many groin punches from Caedo. You know what? I enjoyed every single one while we were going through the game. If you do want to stick around for the post-game content, well, you know, but if not, thank you again so much for sticking with me in this playthrough. Not sure what we're gonna do next. There might be a little Fallout 3 action, might be a little Fallout 4, something Fallout-y, maybe. Maybe time for Starfield. I don't know yet, but look forward to whatever the next series brings. I gotta make sure to mention, hey, thank you to those supporting me on the channel as well. Thank you to my patrons. Thank you to my Wasteland legends, Sven and David Hoover. I forever appreciate all of you supporting my channel in that way. And even if you don't have the means of supporting through Patreon, you can do so just by simply liking or adding a comment, or yeah, doing the things that people tell you to do all the time. I don't really need to at this point, but thank you all the same for the third time, and we'll see you next time. May you wander the wasteland like you own it.